Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another vlog. I know my last vlog was a lot, like everything with the fire truck accident and everything. Trust me, I know it was a lot. It was a lot for me, but I will give you guys an update on that in a second. But I'm currently at a house sit, and what I like to do before I leave is just like clean up and things like that. So I never leave the house different from how I got here. So I love to take the garbage out because I tend to like bring food a lot, and sometimes it's smelly food, so you don't want like the person you're house sitting for to come back to a smelly house. And let me tell you, this is like one of my regulars. I love house sitting here. They make me feel really super comfortable. Let's just say she makes me feel really super comfortable, and this is one of my favorite homes. But I did see a for sale sign outside, which made me very sad because I don't know if she's moving. I don't know what the vibe is. But let me just put new garbage bags. So after I take the garbage out, I'm gonna go downstairs. I have some of his wee pads in the dryer. She uses like reusable wee pads. So I like to clean up all of them, wash them before she gets back and folds them. It's just a courtesy thing. It's not something I have to do, but I like to do it every time, especially this particular sit. This is where I slept. I love being in this house. It's, like I said, my favorite home. So let me go ahead and make the bed real quick. The only thing I brought that I have to pack up is like my laptop and my CPAP. I have to do a separate video on that. I was so stressed out. I tried to like do a whole video about me starting my CPAP journey and how that felt. And I couldn't. I was so overwhelmed and stressed from the accident that I just couldn't even. But let's pack up the CPAP. I barely put any water in it because I knew that I was going to be leaving, and I didn't want to like put too much liquid and then it's all over the place. You thirsty? So this is my face mask, which I just ordered a new mask because this one I'm not doing very well with. It's breaking out my face. It did not break out my face last night, but I only wore it for a couple hours, and I'm supposed to wear it all the time. So who knows like how well my sleep is. But I can't wake up in the middle of the night to adjust this thing all night. Like, it's really been annoying. But I'm going to pack this up. This is my machine. Guys, there's no shame in making your health a priority. Don't be afraid to take your health seriously. I just found out that the reason why I possibly can't lose weight is because I am not breathing at night. And I asked my doctor how long she thinks I've had sleep apnea for. And she said since I was a teenager. I've always been overweight. I've always snored. So, all right. So you see that there's water in here. I'm going to go ahead and dump it. And I asked my boyfriend because I'm going to DC tomorrow. Or today. I'm waiting for a particular delivery. If the delivery comes, then I'm going to go today. If it doesn't come until tomorrow, which is my CPAP equipment, then I can't use this mask any longer. Like, when I tell you I'm barely sleeping, but I asked him to pick up some distilled water for me. So I'm pretty sure he'll have that when I get there. So I'm going to go ahead and dump this water out so it doesn't spill all over my bag. So I emptied this out. Like, okay, so this is like the carrying bag that comes with my CPAP. I found out that medical equipment, they're legally not allowed to charge you in airports for it Because that was like one of my blockers. I'm like, I do not want to carry this thing if I have to pay for like another bag. And they're like, nope, you don't have to worry about that. So that was really good. Guys, make sure you make your health a priority. Find out what's wrong with you. If you're noticing that things are wrong or things are not right, advocate for yourself. I don't know why I thought I could put that in there. Advocate for yourself. Figure out what's going on. I waited so long, or I just found out after all this time that I have sleep apnea. And I just really wish I would have known a long time ago. I do feel a little bit better, but I also am not 100% sure how much of a difference it's going to make, because that mask wakes me up all night. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing how my health goes. So they have that instructions on what is supposed to go where. I'm so funny. It tells you there's instructions here, and I'm just doing whatever I want. There, put this here. I cannot wait to get my new mask. Like, my grandmother, my mom, everybody's told me to get the in-nose mask, and I did not listen. And this is like the worst mistake I've ever made. Like, the worst mistake. And then the tubing goes in this little section here. But y'all, if you're overweight and you snore, I would really strongly suggest that you go get a sleep study done. Don't wait until you're like me, where you really, your health starts to be affected by it. I didn't know why I was not able to lose weight all these years. And I was a very active person. I was talking to my grandmother. It validates me every time people have been saying, like, you've been working out forever. It really validates me. It really, really does, because I be feeling like I'm crazy or something. But she said that a gallon of this distilled water should last me about a month. But I travel so often that I think I just waste the water too much. This has only been a week's worth of water use. So I don't know. We'll see. All right, so let's take that garbage down. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you smelling my bag? What? What was that? That was very dramatic. Come. Why are you doing that? You have the zoomies? Got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you. I think he has the zoomies, y'all. Okay, so now that I have everything at the guest room, we're gonna go into downstairs and fold those wee-wee pads up for my client. Okay, we have some living room mess here that I forgot all about. I typically don't eat like my clients' food in their house unless I like have permission. And the only thing that I like will utilize if I have permission is like drinks and stuff. So like here, she has like water, like that gets delivered. So I will utilize like the cooler water. And then I also like, she has some Sprites that were in her like drink fridge. And sometimes I'll drink the drink. Like if I forget to order myself something to drink or bring myself something to drink, I'll like have something to drink. But she doesn't typically like leave a lot of food or anything because I bring my own food. That's not part of like the house sitting experience. You don't have to feed your house sitting person. But something I did snack on and I did try, and I think I'm gonna order these myself. So thank you so much. But I did try these, which is the sweet and spicy mix. She has like a huge pack of these nuts. And I think I ate quite a few of them. Like 2 or 3. They're so good that I was like, But like I said, she has a huge pack of them. Like there has to be at least like 40 packs of those little things in there. But yeah, no, I really love house sitting here. Like, it's my, like I said, my favorite house sit. It's the cleanest, the quietest, and I don't know. I was talking to my boyfriend about DC, and I was just asking, like, if he thinks I can get house sitting gigs out in Maryland. And he was like, they'll pay. And I'm like, you're right, they probably will pay. It's very expensive to live out there. So I don't see why not. So now that I cleaned up the living room, now we could take the garbage out. And I want to just fold up those mats and we'll be good to go. Now we are in my favorite place of this house, which is the laundry room. This laundry room is so beautiful, so decked out. I literally love it here. But like I said, I'm just gonna fold up her wee pads because there's nothing worse than coming home to a whole bunch of dirty wee pads, I would think, you know? I don't have wee pads in my house, but I feel like if I was the client, I would be like frustrated. So I'm just gonna fold these up. You know, a lot of times people think when it comes to house sitting that it's about like the animal, but it's also about like the person's house. Like, you want to make sure that they feel comfortable with you being in their home and that you're gonna treat their home as you would treat your own. So yeah, I do bleach these bad boys because she be pooping in them. He, I always say she, it's a he. He be pooping on them. I tend to, it depends like how often I change a wee pad. Like if I see like he's peed on it more than once, I typically will switch it out for a new wee pad. If he poops on it and it's like a dry poop, and there's no pee on the wee pad, I'll just like dump the poop off into the toilet and flush it. And I will leave the wee pad. But I think it's mostly pee. Like when there's too much pee, that's when I like really am like, ugh, I'm a little icked out. So I will pick it up. I mean, you don't want just like pee, you know, just hanging out. But yeah, I think that this is like, when you have a washer, this is like the most cost-effective way of doing things, in my opinion. I think that she is definitely on the right track with how she treats Kitty. Like, Kitty's an amazing dog. The home is so comfortable. Like, if I was Kitty, I would want to live here too. But I just love this house. Like, this is like my dream home. It's not like a mansion or too big. It's like the perfect size for like happiness. Like, I barely went downstairs, but downstairs would be my content area. And if me and Joseph get married, he could have the whole out there for his DJing. So don't tell him I said that though. Now that I did that, it's time for me to pack up my stuff and say goodbye to Kitty. I think I have the house keys in my purse. The reason why she gives me the house keys is just in case there's an emergency. Like, I go through the garage every time because she doesn't want Kitty to get out. Like, I think that's her biggest fear, is like Kitty accidentally getting out and then it's like she's never recovered ever again. But I do have the house keys just in case, like I said, the electricity goes out or something, I can get into the house. But yeah, I put the keys right back where I found them. And the one last thing I want to do is I just want to put some food down here. I noticed that she likes to leave food upstairs and downstairs just in case. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm not exactly sure why she does that, but I do notice that she does that. And I think it's just like, Kitty is like an odd dog. So like, he doesn't like to eat in front of people, which is really opposite of dogs, because usually dogs, they don't want to eat unless they know you're coming back. So they like to eat while you're there. Not Kitty. He's a little secretive pooper. He likes to poop secretly pee secretly, eat secretly. So I already gave her 1 cup. Gave him 1 cup up here. Give him another cup for downstairs so he can eat where he feels comfortable. See how cute she is? Has everything like with his name. I would like to say goodbye to my dream home. I have a feeling that this might be the last time that I'll be in here because what? Order issues. Sorry, I just got a notification about there being an issue with my order and I panicked because I thought it was about my CPAP equipment because I can't wait another day. I need that thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go downstairs, leave some extra food. There's water in the office, baby bed in the office. So yeah, so I left the key, but saying goodbye to this house because like I said, I do see a for sale sign and I also see a for sale sign on her mom's property. Her mom is her neighbor, I think, mom and dad, I'm not sure. I've never seen them together. I think I've met them once, but in my brain, like I can't connect seeing them together. So yeah, I'm going to sneak out the house because I don't want to set Kitty off. I want him to feel comfortable. But I'm putting my shoes on and I'm going to say goodbye to my babies. I'm going to miss you. I wish I could take him on walks. He has a lot of energy. But like I said, I don't think she feels comfortable with me taking him out. Come give me loves. Come give me loves. Why are you acting like that? He's acting like he does not love me right now. Like maybe he knows. Come here. He does not want to play. Come. I have your toy. Oh, now you want to play. See? He loves me. I don't know why he's like, ouch. This little toy. He's in play mode. He's not in cuddle mode right now. Say goodbye to Kitty. Bye, Kitty. Come. We match. Our hair matches, Kit. Come. Yo, he is not letting me pet him at all. Let me pet you. All right, you won. Oh, yeah. Do you know? You know, babies? I'll be back very, very soon. Yeah, I like to bring all my stuff on one trip because I swear I refuse to let Kitty get outside. Refuse, okay? So I open up the garage with the door closed and then I close the garage and I'll open up again and I'll close it if I need to come back because he's not getting out on my watch. All right, let's go home. I decided to start a walking club in upstate New York because look how quiet it is and how beautiful it is. And it is like this every morning, except I'm here by myself every morning. So what I'm thinking is that every day I'll probably be out here between certain times and just let everybody know so that way they can show up and walk with me. I think I'm gonna do it about 2 hours a day in the morning, but it's just so beautiful to not share it with a whole bunch of people. Anyway, with all the fat shaming that I've been getting these last couple of days, I definitely could use a couple of walking friends to talk it out. And if you're not aware, I used to do this series walking 3 miles a day, and it's like one of the best things that you could do for your body, waking up within the first 30 minutes and just getting that very early morning walk in. One of the things I have not done is combine the gym with walking, but baby steps. I'm in a good space. I love how quiet it is. Like you can literally hear a pin drop out here. The only thing I don't like is the bugs, but let me know if you guys are interested in coming and walking. I know I have about 4 people already that are like, I want to walk with you. So we're gonna do it. Guys, I just got back from my walk this morning, and this morning has been very rough. First of all, I just want to tell you guys my CPAP nasal pads or nasal pillows work so much better than the face mask. So I'm happy about that. I don't have any breakouts. There's a little bit right here, but I think my skin will get used to it eventually. And I got little veggie quesadilla, which I'm really excited about because I'm starving. But y'all, I am being dragged all over the internet, like for being fat, like dragged, seriously dragged for just like being fat and getting hit by a fire truck. Like things that have nothing to do with my actions, people are dragging me. And it's like, one, people act like they would not freak out if their car was hit by a fire truck. Everyone's acting like, oh, just calm down, just submit a claim. Bro, you just calm down and you submit a claim. Why are you acting like if your car was hit that you wouldn't be freaking out? And two, everybody hates me because I'm fat. Everybody keeps making these Lizzo jokes. And I don't even think that it's really like a joke to call me Lizzo. Like, yeah, I know I look like her, but like, I think it's rude to use it as a joke because like, what's so funny? She's mad successful. Anyway, I'm gonna eat my quesadilla and just enjoy like a little bit of downtime. And I'm gonna pack my bag because I'm gonna see my boyfriend. I'm so excited. I'm gonna see my man. My man, thank you for my man. There we go. We're gonna do that. So I'm packing for Maryland. Of course you can't see me because story of my life, story of my life. All right, okay, yes. I have like the cutest shirts that I got from H&M. I cannot wait to try them on in front of you guys. I'll probably do a little like unboxing video of all the stuff that I got from H&M, like these cute little basics. So yeah, like I love this. The only thing is that it has like really thin straps, so I have to definitely bring my Shaper Mint bandeau bra so that way I'm not looking cray cray or whatever. And then I got this cute freaking denim. I thought it was a skirt, guys. It is a shirt. I am like so stoked. My man has a little gig, so I definitely want to look cute for that. But is that sunlight? I've been waiting for you, waiting for the natural sunlight. Sunlight. The sun is out. The sun is out. I underestimate the amount of time that it takes to pack. Like, I don't know who I think I am that I think that I can pack the day of. I can't. I think that's the hardest part about dating long distance. It's just the fact that, like, I have to pack stuff all the time. Always packing and packing. I got my man this cute little bag from H&M, y'all. He has one already. I'm sure I showed you guys. He loved it so much that I went and got another one for him. And then there's like this little piece that he needs, little connector piece that he needs for his webcam in there. But y'all, this is like the cutest bag. Honestly, I try to find him a luxury one. The luxury ones are doing a little bit too much. They're too big. Like the Coach ones are nice, but they're massive. Like they have like about this much more space on them. And he's just like, I want it to be comfortable. Like he just wants it to lay comfortably on him. And the Coach ones are just too big. The Michael Kors ones are just too big. He doesn't like the MK all over. He doesn't like the Coach all over. Then I went into Ferragamo, nothing. So I was having a really hard time finding like a man version of this bag that's like luxury. If you guys find one, let me know because his birthday's coming and yeah, period. So that's packed. And like I said, I got these cute little things. So what I like to do when I pack is I typically like to see all the stuff and then like do pant, shirt, right? So I'm gonna just bring you guys along the journey. So in my mind, I have 2 tops here and then I have my 3rd top. So 3 tops here. These are all the stuff I got from H&M. And then I like to match it with the bottom. So I have three bottoms here. I'm gonna be there for like a week. So I wanna make sure that I pack enough like bottoms and tops. And then I wanna bring workout gear with me. So I did book a little Pilates class. I promised myself I would not say Pilates while everybody else is like making a big deal out of it because I don't like when people make things such a big deal and then they make it a trend and then I'm annoyed. Like people love to make things annoying and then I don't want to do it anymore. So where's my phone? So I did book a little Pilates class, like a beginner Pilates class. And yeah, I'm really actually very excited about it. And it's free. And that's the cool thing. Like, I get to try free stuff in Maryland because I don't live there and I'm not going to be there that often. But I did book that. But all right, so I have 3 pants, 3 shirts for now. And then I have one. Where's the top to this? This is the problem. Things get lost so fast. I had a matching top to that black. Where's the top? Oh, these are leggings. That's why. Durr. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 workout outfits. So that's good. But now I need more shirts and pants. Because I'm going to be there for quite some time. And honestly, like, there's nothing else here that I really would want to bring. I guess this is a cute little bodysuit, just in case. Oh, and then I can do, like, my plain LA shirt. Hopefully we're not going out anywhere nice. My eye, I got something in my eye. Oh. Alright, so I have, like, this cute little Los Angeles crop top, which I love to wear. It's just casual because I don't really need to like have dress up clothes. This is not a vacation. I'm just going to see my boyfriend, and then my brother's graduation is coming, so I just need something for both of those occasions. I really should bring a bathing suit because my mom does have a pool. So now we have another shirt, another shirt, another shirt. These are 3 casual shirts. And then kind of like a dress-up shirt, but not quite. And then I probably should pick one more shirt that's like valid. Okay, I'll bring this. This is valid. It's like a top, just in case we go out to eat or something. A matching top with a matching bottom. I don't think he really likes me in matching sets, but it don't really matter what he likes. It only matter really what I like. But a little set here, which I think is super cute. I know my toes need to get done, so all this is irrelevant about shoes right now. So, and then I have this bodysuit. I think this should be enough. I think this is good. Okay, guys, I am on my way to my man. I'm excited. The only thing I'm not excited about is if I left my AirPods. No, I have them. Okay. Thank the good Lord. I am on my way, y'all. I don't realize how much of a hassle packing is until I have to actually pack. Like, it's insane. So I finally got everything packed, but my suitcase is like 1,000,000 pounds. I'm in the drive-thru. I'm just gonna pick up something to pick me up. I should be in Maryland by 7. Woo! I love being in Maryland. I feel like I'm a lot more productive editing wise when I'm out there. Creating content, I'm not so much, but like the editing, the work, the effort, things like that, I tend to get done. And now that I have like a little space down there to create, there should be a lot more content. Just my regular, sit down content that I do. There should be more of that. But your girl is so excited to be on her way. Guys, I never thought that I would like meet someone that really be listening to me and will fix things without me asking them to fix them. Like, I literally said, I want to come down more, but I need a place to create. Boom. Created a place for me to create. I cannot wait to share with you guys the little corner that he made for me. I'm like, I don't want to say I'm in love, but I am. I'm in love with that man. I really am. So, yeah. But I'm just super excited to just hang out, spend time. My brother's graduating this weekend, and yeah, I try to vlog, but guys, like my vlogs, it goes from weekly to daily because I never know what's gonna happen in my day. And I still have to sit down and tell you guys everything. Like, I have to tell you about my CPAP. I have to tell you about the car accident. I have to tell you about so many things. So my teeth are looking yellow. Okay, no, I don't know. With the glasses, they look white. Without the glasses, they look yellow. Ooh. Anyway, yeah, I'm packing up my tea and I'm gonna be on my way. Period. Oh my God, y'all. I had to stop. I had to literally stop. I'm sorry for the steering wheel being in the way, but maturing is realizing that nobody needs a 10-piece nugget and a medium fry and a medium drink. Maturing is knowing that a 4-piece and a small fry is enough. And if you're still hungry, you can eat some vegetables when your ass gets home. That's maturing. I'm trying to rebuild my relationship with food. And instead of just being like there's such thing as good food or bad food, I'm just eating what I want in smaller portions. Like, let's say I want a Big Mac. Like, let's be honest, what's really in a Big Mac? So all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, right? So you could just get a cheeseburger, add lettuce and mac sauce, and that's just like a Big Mac. You still get the same effect. But I'm learning about portion sizes. Like, we don't need more than 4 nuggets. If anything, we need a side salad. But the reason I stopped is because I was getting really tired. And I realized I didn't have nothing but like a veggie quesadilla earlier. And I was really hungry. Maturing is also knowing that you could drink water with your meal. Usually I get like a Sprite. Period. I can eat what I want without feeling bad if my portions are controlled. Lord have mercy. I would have gotten something vegetarian, but there's no options. Maturing is also not getting the McFlurry and realizing that, yo, you can get that another time. That's not what we came here for. I'm not saying I'll never eat it, because they have like this grandma McFlurry I really wanted to try because it looks so different. I've never seen it before. But once you had one McFlurry, you've had them all. Really. But I was so hungry. And I have 3 hours left. I was like, there's no way I'm going to make it. There's no way. I'll be tired. That's what it is. But the good news is that I'm not tired from like a crash. I'm tired because I didn't eat anything, which makes me happy. You have no idea, how important that little fact is, because I would fatigue and then crash in the middle of the day because I wasn't breathing at night. Now, like, my tiredness is a little bit different. I don't feel like I need a nap. I could literally feel like I was hungry. Before I would eat and I wouldn't really even be that hungry. I would just be tired. But I'm fucking this up. It's so cool to know that you don't have to eat a meal just because it says it's a meal. Sorry for talking with my mouth full. But we're so like trained to eat the portions that we're given, and then you're taught like, oh, you're a bad person if you waste food. Waste food. There's enough of it in America. Let's focus on feeding the countries and bringing food to them, but don't like be afraid to not eat because or feel bad. Like, I don't know, I just feel like there's like these random rules that we just follow, and half the times we don't even know why we're following them. We don't have to eat all the food on our plate. No, you don't. You don't have to do that. They don't do it in Japan. We don't got to do it here. And if you're really that concerned, make sure you put the amount of food that you need. So, almost done with this. I feel very satisfied with a 4-piece. I don't know why my whole life I've been eating 10 pieces of these. I don't need it. I'm learning so much. I don't eat bad all the time. But if I am going to eat bad, I'm going to make sure that I don't eat too much of it. Okay. So I got a small fry and a 4-piece. And this is about to be my last 2 fries. I'm gonna show you how many fries I have left over because I feel full. It's crazy. My life is changing little by little. All right, let me show you how many fries I have left. And I'm not about to eat them all because I don't want them. I don't need them. I don't feel hungry anymore. Like, I feel satisfied. My stomach clearly got food. I'm getting signals. Hey, there's food in your stomach. You're good. Chill out. I get that full sensation. That's it. The rest can go in the trash. Ugh. That's all you really need, y'all. If you're on this journey of just figuring out how to build a relationship that's good with food, this is how you do it, y'all. All right, I'm going to start driving because I'm never going to get there. Your girl is currently in Maryland, and I got to see my man. I'm trying to find a place to walk around here. I don't know if I should just walk around the neighborhood like I've done before, or if I should like try to find a trail. I'm not familiar with the area, and he was telling me he doesn't really feel comfortable with me going to like a park by myself. That's like a trail. It could be like kind of iffy. So I think I'm just gonna walk around the neighborhood. Oh, well, if that's the case, I can put my purse back in the house. I realize now that I don't really need my stuff with me. I just need my AirPods. But yeah, let's go for our walk. You guys know I'm a huge fan of taking a 3-mile walk within the first 30 minutes of waking up. Here's a couple of facts that I've learned ever since I started my walking journey. Cardiovascular health can improve exponentially. It's not as sexy as Pilates or weightlifting or going for a jog, but it's just as beneficial. Secondly, your risk of type 2 diabetes, the risk of cancer, and your risk of heart disease decreases when you go on a walk within the first 30 minutes of waking up. I don't know about you. Everybody says I'm obese, and they say that my risk is so much higher because I'm overweight. So I'm going to do everything I can to counteract the fact that I am at a higher risk being overweight. So taking a walk is a simple way that I can keep my health in check. I'm going to meet my man for lunch today because we can't stand to not see each other 24/7. JK, y'all, we are long distance, so we just try to make the most of seeing each other when we're in the same state. And I actually got the cutest outfit from Universal Standard that I want to try out today. We kill it as a long distance couple. Like, we are very intentional about our time. I don't know how he does it. I really don't. He be knowing what I need before I know what I need. For the outfit, I'm not 100% sure if I want to wear like the matching set together or if I want to wear it just the top with some denim shorts because the weather is hot girl summer for real, for real. For me, it's soft girl summer though. Next purchase is definitely gonna be the new Fenty that just came out, y'all. It's giving face. I'm so not used to owning linen. I gotta iron this, don't I? But it's giving quality. Definitely giving wife. Now that I'm giving trust fund, let's go see my man. Delish. She was right. The tofu is so good.
This place because there's plenty of vegetarian options on it.
It's giving. We're gonna try it at the same time. 1, 2. All right, maybe not 1, 2 because I don't have it on my bad job. We're supposed to do it at the same time. 1 to 10. I give it a 7. Look at this cute top I got from H&M. But I need help finding the right bottoms. I have 2 options. Let me know which one you think is best. Bra? No bra. Definitely no bra. Cute! Look how cute this is. I'm definitely going leather vibes because I'm going out tonight. I'm not 100% sure if I want to do like denim on denim because I don't think I have a denim in this color. I'm thinking like a little leather pant, but should I go color or should I go black? It's definitely giving cute. Let's put a shoe on because I don't think I'll be able to decide without a shoe. I don't have a mirror down here, so y'all, I'm definitely using your eyes right now. So is this giving? It's kind of giving a little bit too dressy for the occasion because My boyfriend's DJing, and usually they're like really low-key, calm. Jeans and a t-shirt and stuff like that, so I don't want to go too crazy. So let's try the black. Let's see if that like brings it down a bit. This is giving like businesswoman. What is this tan situation? This is cute. I was thinking like, should I open one up? Nah. Actually, yes, it's giving. I love this. I need my boyfriend to pick this up though. Oh my God. I love her. She's so cute. Okay, so black or green?
Gene Rice, Christopher Lamar Richardson, Olivia Paz Ritter, Michelle Ruiz, Adele Lynn Schneider, Dawson James Schultz.
Let's take pictures.